Hi, my name is Claude Phiri. I am your one-of-a-kind MBA tutor. I simplify learning so much so that even the slowest of learners will understand. I am your go-to MBA tutor. I will hold you by the hand, urge you on, and get you to the finish line of your MBA, which is obviously graduation. In your tutorials or in the tutorials, we focus on the salient points and material that adds value to your understanding of the course content and makes you ready to tackle your assignments, to answer your examination questions, and also to help you through the research process leading to your dissertation. I have an accounting and a finance background as well as an MBA. I've worked for more than 30 years, 38, 39 years, so thereabouts, in various organizations in the education sector, in the corporate, and also in the non-profit making sector. The various roles I've held will include finance management, administration, and up to executive level for an international organization. You might want to ask the question, why do I assist MBA students? Well, I'm a teacher and a trainer by nature. I also believe that MBA is premier business qualification. And having studied the same one and completed one in 2008, I have a reasonable understanding of the challenges that students face, especially students that may not have had a commercial or business background. My approach is to simplify learning in order to increase understanding. This understanding that the student will have will make you pass your examinations. It will help you pass your assignments. It will also help you apply the same understanding in real life situations after you have finished your studies. I always get the thrill when I see the light bulb moment in the eyes of a student as they get to grips with what they may have been studying, which may have been tough or seemed complicated. And then if it's simplified after the tutorial and they are able to get a hold of the concepts or the theorem, the theory, then that gives me joy. In addition, I'm a born motivator. I am a people developer. I love it when I see my students get inspired and encouraged, even when studying gets tough. And I can assure you from time to time, studying would get tough, will get tough. I have a great listening skills, which make me appreciate the position of the student and offer relevant assistance whenever this is needed. I'm also very patient by nature, and this helps me understand some of the challenges and the difficulties that MBA students face. Places me in a good position to offer meaningful and relevant tutorial assistance. As far as I'm concerned, every question that a student asks is important and it's worth attending to. I will answer all your questions. I will clarify concepts and theories, and I will ensure, even if I do not know the answer to a question, I will go look for the answer and explain it to you in a way that you will be able to understand. It always brings me joy to see my students pass and graduate. It's fulfilling to see them enhance their skills and to start making more meaningful contributions towards the attainment of the goals of the organizations that may have sponsored them in some cases for their studies. But also there are those that will maybe self-sponsoring, and they will be going into entrepreneurship to run their own businesses. And when you see them apply some of the learning, some of the skills that they have learned through the MBA course that they've graduated from, it's always satisfying. My approach, in addition to what I've said earlier, is to use a combination of tools and techniques so that this combination has helped me to achieve high results. And these have been demonstrated by the fact that every single MBA student that I have worked with has passed. I use presentation slides sometimes, and to explain concepts, and I let students practice using exam type questions and other types of techniques and tools that help with learning. I sometimes help students with studying techniques when I see that they are struggling and maybe not managing their time well, or learning prioritization and things like that. I train students using mind maps, and sometimes I also show them note-taking techniques that may help them assimilate the content of the modules more efficiently. While all of this is happening, I am fully appreciative of the fact that every student is different and learns differently. Knowing this, I'm always open to one-on-one sessions in between group sessions whenever a student needs additional time and attention to help them understand the material that they are learning. Students are encouraged to put in their part of the work by reading, studying, and doing activities and assignments and homework whenever this is given. Because at the end of the day, you will still have to put in your bit of the work. My role as your tutor is to facilitate learning and development. The learning must still be done by you, the student, given the guidance that we've talked about earlier. I've assisted in excess of 30 students over the years. These are all MBA or masters, at least, most of them MBA, but a few others that are not necessarily MBA students, but master's students. Every single one of them has passed each module and that I've helped them with, including their dissertation. For some students, I've taken them from module 1 up to the dissertation and graduation. And for others, select a selection of modules only that they may have struggled with. And for some students, I've only helped them with their dissertation, but every single one of the students that I've helped has passed. I have 100% pass record for all the students that I have worked with. With me in your corner, you are in safe hands. Let's get you to your MBA graduation. Thank you.